How will we be around it? Yeah. Stalking me, basically.
We're good at that.
And who are you cosplaying? Or is this what you really look like?
This is really what I look like. No, I'm naked. I am Honey Furude from Higurashi. I do not have my horns on. They are, however, in my purse. Yeah, sure.
This lady over here that I'm pointing at.
Where exactly did card games on motorcycles come from? Or is it just random?
Obviously in 5Ds, they play card games on motorcycles.
That's all good.
But the card games on motorcycles didn't obviously originate in that video. It came from, I did a trailer for the 10th anniversary movie, which was before I was planning on abridging it. And I didn't put it on the Card Games FTW channel. I put it on the Ninja Bridge channel where I do Naruto videos. Oh god, I should not try to slip into that voice. Because it's the type we ate earlier. It doesn't work. But yeah, that's where I put those videos. I put the 10th anniversary trailer up there, which I literally came up with the idea for one evening, and I was just like, Shady Box, a good friend of mine from Dark Side Incorporated, was online, and I don't know if you know, Sammy Soma, who used to do a Bleach Bridge, was online. I was just like, you guys wanted some voices for a video I thought of doing? And they were like, okay. I was like, fine, I'll throw something together. And I didn't expect it to be any good. I just wanted to do something with the 10th anniversary trailer because it had just come out. And I ended up writing something and I thought, this is pretty good actually. And then I finished editing it and I was like, I like this video a lot. And there was a particular part in it where it shows 3 shots of Jack, then Crow, then Yusei. And I won't swear, but basically the gist of it is Jack just screams, card game! And he actually says, children's card games on motorcycles! And then Crow joins in in 3D no less. And then Yusei swears. I just decided, you know, people always remember that part with Jack screaming, because that's an interesting interpretation of his character, because he's so out there, he's so forthright, and he's like that. But basically, like, in fact, if I was to do a 5D series, I would call it the Jack Atlas show. And it would just be all about his perspective on things, of what's happening. Like, it wouldn't start off with, like, Yusei driving through a tunnel and talking to his friends, it would just be like, I won! I'm the best! Yeah, basically I was like, well, I should do something that spins off from that. And it was basically, I used it to an April Fool's joke, and the April Fool's joke was that I was making a 5Ds abridged, which isn't out of the realms of possibility, but at the time it was not something I planned on doing. So I just decided, you know, what if everybody said card games and motorcycles? And originally it was just going to be all the 5Ds characters. And then I had like 50 people say they wanted to be involved, so I was like, there aren't enough characters! Yeah, this is true, all dead. Does that answer your question? Okay. I kind of killed you that. The guy with the Pokemon.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I was proposed to at my last convention by an Ash cosplayer. You're not going to get down with one thing.
I can't one up that, but do you have any voices ready for GX?
Huh?
Any voices ready for YuGiOh GX?
Any voices ready? I don't plan on doing a GX abridged, unfortunately. I mean, if you want to see a good GX abridged, check out Dark Side Incorporated's YuGiOh GX abridged, because they do as good a job as I could do. I mean, seriously, they are very talented people, and like, if you can find their videos, youtube.com/darksideincorporated, or even just look for Shady Box or X the Dark One on YouTube. Their work is phenomenal, it really is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't do it. You.
Why Alabama?
I wasn't pointing at you, but I'll answer the question while she's walking over. Why Alabama? Alabama!
Alabama.
Wait! Come on, Wayne! Sorry? Are you asking why Alabama was created? It was. Yes. Why Alabama? They invited me. They want that. If somebody shows interest in me, I will gravitate towards them in an instant. Like a magnet, you know?
Are you ever going to do another manga chapter from the
Oh, I would love to do anything. Did you guys see the manga review I did of YuGiOh?
Yes.
I would actually love to do I would love to review all of that. The only problem is that the only scans of the manga that I have all the books. I just don't have the scans, and if I tried scanning my manga books, it would look terrible because you're going to have the big crease in the middle, and just it wouldn't look as good as it could do. But the only things that I found for download, and I know we should talk about downloading things or whatever, but the only ones I found are fan translations that have like all the wrong dialogue. So if you make fun of that, it's kind of like making fun of like almost like if somebody were make a parody of a parody. And who would do that? But I would love to do a manga review of YuGiOh R. Have you heard of YuGiOh R?
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, let's make a new YuGiOh story set in the original YuGiOh universe with all the original characters, except Pegasus because he's dead. Let's do something really stupid, like bring Bandit Keith back from the dead as a zombie. Only that sounds awesome now that I said it. But they made it boring. I mean, literally.
How can you make
like,
zombies boring?
YuGiOh, I just called him YuGiOh. Bad fan. I called him YuGiOh. Like Yami goes to rescue Taya. And Joey and Tristan go off the ride, and they don't do anything. It's literally like all of the worst things about YuGiOh in a single manga, basically. It's like it reduces all the characters to like carbon copies of what they should be. It just the card games, for example, are like really bad, like worse than in season 1 of YuGiOh where all the rules were wrong and like they didn't make any sense. Like the mystical elf can sing a song and everything's better now. What? No, it's true. Look at her singing there. She's singing. I win. What? But first duel in the manga. The first move in the first duel of the manga. I summon Slifer. What? How does he summon Slifer in his first move? How does it make any sense? It's like did the person who wrote it read the rules? Although I shouldn't really. There's an episode of YuGiOh British where Mate goes like, let's play a card game, Yugi, and then they never do. But does that answer your question? I would like to a lot, a great deal. Was that one of you? Superman, please. Do you have any Superman? The last question? No. Somebody's got a jingle bell on. How's it you? Is it in case you get into the garden and you attack a bird or something?
I have 2 questions.
I might answer them.
The first question is, when you answer my second question, will you wear this mask?
Yes.
Help.
Literally wear it over my head.
That's where you wear the mask.
Touche, Superman. Hold the microphone, please. And nobody like my messy hair when I take my cap off.
Aww.
Mark, you're gorgeous.
I don't see you.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. There's been a new Alchemist of Rich series recently, done by, I don't know, I think it's done by the Funky Punch Me Out. Have you heard anything about it?
This is what I put this mask on for.
series by the funky bunch me out. Okay, have you heard anything about it?
Can I lie? They are my favorite abridged series ever.
Well, I think it's kind of funny. If you want, just check it out. It's by the Funky Bunch Meow. Leave comments.
Keep going.
I didn't make it. Yeah. But,
Alright, okay?
yeah.
So, hold that welcome is bridge, everybody.
Well, will you do this?
What?
Will you leave comments even if it sucks that saying it's awesome so it get views?
What the hell?
Honestly, I was slightly disappointed when I first saw it, but it was kind of like sex.
This is the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me. This is like a nightmare, and right away, this is like what it's going to be when I'm 50. People are going to come up to me and say, can you put this mask on? Okay. Watch my bridge series, everybody. Everybody watch All That Darkness Bridge by the Funky Bunch. I am wearing a mask. Okay, is that everything? Okay.
You're pretty much like Captain Shepard, or Commander Shepard.
In that I attract psychotic people to me?
This is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Full Metal Alchemist Bridge is my favorite store in the Citadel. Okay. See if you can top that one. The guy with the rain hat. I know that's probably not what it's called, but I wonder if anybody goes up to Mick Mignogna and say, can you put this mask on? Can you put this hat on?
Yeah.
On to you.
First, to answer your thing about the manga reviews, have you ever tried Manga Fox? They might have it. MangaFox.net.
All the stuff they have is hand translated, apparently.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate it, but I mean,
I'm just suggesting. And then my question is, when you get done with season 3, is that going to be it? You're just going to be finished, or are you going to move on and try something else?
I will finish every single episode of YuGiOh.
Yeah.
And after that, probably going to finish with the original series then. Probably. But I will make other things. So it won't just be YuGiOh Bridge that I'm known for. I would like to think that I have some talented bone in my body that doesn't consist of ripping somebody else off. That was this side. So, right in the back there. No, sorry, the gentleman in the back of the wall.
I was wondering what inspired the In America joke.
What inspired the America joke? That was like the first time I created like an actual meme with the YuGiOh Bridge, because before that it was sort of like when people would talk about YuGiOh Bridge online in forums, they would just be like, watch this, it's the stupidest thing ever, but it's funny. But then after episode 11, which I believe is called In America, it would just go to forums and they'll be the first person to just be like, in America! And somebody would be like, in America? In America! In America! In America! In America! In fact, at Anime Next last year, Kurt told me that there was a kid, like a 5-year-old kid behind him, that just kept going, in America! In America! In America! I don't think he'd even watched the show. What inspired it? I'm not quite sure. I remember, that was like 3 years ago, I remember sitting down and just thinking, Bandit Keith has to say something that suggests that he's upset that a child has beaten him. And his first line is just, you can't beat me because I'm an American. And then I thought, okay, it'd be kind of funny if everything he said tied into America, because that's obviously his thing. Then I wrote the next line and I realized, it was kind of like the attention duelist thing, where as soon as I wrote it, I realized it had to happen every single time he appeared. Because that line is actually lifted directly from the show, the attention duelists. And then every time I would watch the episode back to edit it, and I heard him say that, I just started laughing more and more. And so I realized, you know, if this is amusing me to this degree, maybe it'll amuse everybody else. And it turned out to be true, I think. But in America, it was just like, he has a line where he's like, asking for help's illegal! In America! And it was just sort of like a lightning bolt out of the clear blue sky. It literally was just like, I wrote it and then I realized, hey, that's good. I might just hit people over the head with it for the next 4 years. See what happens. See if we can make t-shirts that get shown on TV. Did you hear about that? Somebody actually, there's a show called Nick Simmons' Family Jewels. Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. That Nick Simmons is in. Do you guys know Nick Simmons?
Yeah.
He's kind of infamous now, isn't he?
The Bleach guy. Yeah, that's the Bleach guy.
YuGiOh Bridge fan. And apparently a fan of every other manga in existence since he used them in his work. But his work. But
work, quote unquote.
He literally on the reality show, Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, he responded to a question with a Bandit Keith quote. He actually sat there and said, try speaking American, it's the only language I understand. I thought, wait a minute, that has to be a coincidence. But then we went back and watched the episode again, and earlier in the episode, his friend is wearing a Bandit Keith t-shirt. So we thought, hey, wait a minute. People are going to see an In America show and then think, I will watch YuGiOh Abridged. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah,
And then you're like, YuGiOh Abridged, go watch it. It's on YouTube. Right now. Right now.
Yes, Nick Simmons is my next comment. Someone with the yellow thing. What is that yellow thing?
His name is Father.
What is that for? Oh, I know that.
I think you just like making the travel as much as possible.
Huh?
You like making the travel as much as possible.
You're being mean.
I like hearing the bells go jingle. I'm sorry.
So,
So, your phone, camera.
Yes. What inspired you, and I don't know if you're the same voice actor for David Bowie,
Yeah.
Kakashi.
That joke is like the most polarizing joke I've ever done. People hear that and they think that's really funny, but then they watch the show and they're like 99. It's polarizing because 99% of people hate it, 1% of people think it's amazing.
I'm one of the 1%.
Oh, I was going to say that I was the 1%. Yeah, you can be 1%.
Well, I'll be 1.2.
1.2.
I thought it was amazing. I didn't know if you did the voice or not, but I love you for it.
Oh, thank you. I was really proud of the Training Ninjas parody, the Under Pressure thing, because I always wanted to do a performance of Under Pressure in something. Like, I used to do a really, really bad webcomic, and I always envisioned there to be one moment in the webcomic where all the characters started quoting Under Pressure. And ever since then, I've been like, I have to get that into something. And so I just stuck it in Naruto, and I thought I did a pretty good job. I don't know. Huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I did the David Allen. But not David Allen. Who's the furthest away, do you think?
Last
Doug.
question, by the way.
Huh?
I think this is the last question.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Doug, you better do a really amazing question. Mr. Nostalgia Critic. Sorry, guys. I will answer all your questions that you have for me at the autograph signing, by the way.
It's actually a question about YuGiOh Abridged.
Oh my god!
Now, given the fact...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Before everyone leaves, wait. Don't leave yet. We have to move Little Creepo's autograph session to those tables outside the door, so line up that way instead of going downstairs. It's a big one.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Anyhow, given the fact that we're going to be dealing with Robot Monkey Tristan and robots being able to change their voice, is he able to change from this voice to one that he had when he was long?
No, there is actually a very specific joke involving Monkey Tristan that I can't spoil because it will spoil everything that I have planned for Tristan in season 3. But he will still have the goofy voice. He will still have that. But there will be something interesting about it. I can expect it. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess that just about wraps up, and most of you have gone. So, it was really cool having you guys. Thank you so much for coming to Kamicon. It's been a really cool experience. So, I expect it will only get better, because we still have the abridged community who are doing panel 5, I'm not sure where. 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes. And then after this is my birthday, and then tomorrow I have a panel with Vic and Rob Axelrod. And that'll be it for me. So I hope you guys have a great time. And remember, I came.